everyone. 785 million people do not have access to safe, clean drinking water today. This results in someone dying every 21 seconds. That girl encountered over 14 waterborne illnesses herself, and against all odds, as the universe may have it, she survived. And she made it her life's mission to actually discover a solution to this problem. And along this journey, made some shocking discoveries. 898 trillion gallons of water gets discharged untreated annually. And you would think in this day and age, with all the thousands of technological innovations, this problem has been solved in a much more efficient manner. You would be wrong. There isn't a smart, reliable, and affordable monitoring solution that really exists to solve the problem that we're all facing. What we really need is kind of categorized in 4 A's. You need a solution that's accurate, that can be compared to lab data, that's trusted for years and by different sources. Autonomous, so you can actually have your human capital better purposed and not require manual interventions for systems around the globe. You need affordability, so that economics can make sense for actual scale up versus being cost prohibitive when these systems are adopted. And last but not the least, if they're not actionable, none of the data means anything. So how do you make that intelligence so proactive that you can do data-driven decisions? Welcome to Ketos, the future of water intelligence. Ketos challenges the static lab testing, the archaic ways of doing business, empowers operators, and transforms water and technologies as you know it. Let me walk you through it. We have an integrated robotic solution with a centralized platform that actually runs a variety of AI algorithms, and it's able to give you insights and predictions for a wide variety of water contamination. We're successfully implemented in agriculture, industrial, and municipalities. Within industrial, mining, poultry processing, food and ag, also automotive, extensively that we're increasing in open ag as well as controlled ag, and most importantly, drinking water. Now, what does that mean? We're able to address a wide variety of water sources: produced water, oil and gas; discharge, which is a common problem, everyone's top of mind, water reuse and water recycling; surface water; groundwater; and so essentially anything that's not raw, untreated sewage, we're able to address this across the board. Well, how have we achieved this in just a matter of 5 years? We have reduced north of 2,000 metric tons of carbon. We've been able to build a first-of-its-kind water quality data lake with proprietary water data with around 262 million data insights that can yield a variety of intelligence, which I'm happy to discuss later. Most importantly, we've invented and created a platform that's able to detect 35 contaminants and growing. And this is unparalleled velocity. A wise saying once exists: you can't act on what you don't measure. And believe it or not, this didn't exist before. Here's a visualization of how much traction we have, and you'll get a sense of what the systems look like. We're deployed in 6 countries outside US: Brazil, Peru, Israel, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. Within the US, we are deployed in 27 states. And here's a sample of the spread of how they look like. And you'll be surprised, this is not one of those large shipping container type of systems that you need typically used in large labs for millions of dollars. This is the size of a large microwave that is set up on a tabletop, whether you're using it indoors or in a weatherized system outdoors. Ultimately, one of the most exciting challenges why I'm on stage here today is our deployment with Colgate. We had an opportunity to work with a fantastic team in a manufacturing plant in Brazil. We focused on constituents that really cater to Colgate's interest. So how do we empower those operators to have data at their fingertips that matter more to them about their reliability, sustainability, and safer operations for their own operational efficiency? In a matter of just 4 months, we were able to generate north of 4,000 alerts. We were able to create a massive amount of robustness and resiliency into their operational system, integrate into their own platforms, And ultimately, this is just the beginning. This is real. This is possible. And the most important thing that you see here is that the impeccable accuracy that we were able to do with proven systems that have existed for a while. What we all collectively need to think here, can we rethink water? Is it worth our time if we could reduce water-related deaths by 21%? Is it worth our attention, knowing that water increase and water demand is happening by a staggering amount? Is it worth our commitment, knowing that water is very crucial for all climate risk and climate adaptation? The girl before I mentioned to you is none other than me, and I've survived. Meena Sankaran, CEO and founder of Ketos. I urge and implore all of you to join Ketos and me in this journey of revolutionizing water as we know it. There's a saying in Sanskrit, Jalam Vaishvika Samasya Asti. Water is a global problem, and it's spoken in every language. Thank you for listening.